Alright, I'm coming back from the doctor. You know, my eye. I hurt my eye. For those of you that don't know, you could look at some of the videos here at MuscleSport Mag TV, and you can see the video that I did about me hurting my eye. But anyway, so it just made me think. I'm sitting in a doctor's office and it's got needles in there, and I'm thinking about needles, and I'm thinking about how I have arguments with guys over site injections. Now, thinking about the Synthol shit and all that shit. I didn't do Synthol. I don't give a fuck what you think. If that's what you want to think, fine. Okay, I didn't even know there was such a thing as Synthol back in the fucking late 90s and everything when I was doing my site injections. But I was using, steroids locally. Now, I just did a video where you got to clean the area. You wipe it down really good until there's no more stuff on the whatever you're using to clean yourself, and then you pour alcohol and you use it. But now, guys always say to me, well, if you shoot steroids, they think like Synthol is something magical, which it's not, okay? Most Synthol is just oil without the drug in it. It's really no such thing as Synthol. Yeah, it's MCT oil, you throw a little bit of lidocaine or some other bullshit in it, and whatever. But to me, it's useless. But if you're going to do site injections with the steroids itself, okay, that's what I did, all right? Now, did I stick it in my arm? Of course I did. I stuck it wherever I could because I was doing a lot of it, all right? But the thing is I have guys telling me, well, then, if that's the case, then if shooting steroids locally really creates, enhancement of that area, then how come it doesn't do that when guys shoot it in the ass? Yes, it does. Did you ever see a guy who shoots a lot of steroids on the back of his ass? He's got almost like a shelf. Girls get that a lot because girls shoot their ass. So you see their ass has almost like lumps or a strange look to it up on the top. Of course their ass get bigger. You ever see some of these bodybuilders, how big their fucking asses are? I mean, come on. There's a famous ex-Mr. Olympia. I don't want to say his name because I'm constantly using his name. He thinks I don't like him. All right? But, me and Joe Pietaro one time were walking behind him after dinner, and I'm going, holy shit, look at his ass. His ass was this big. You know what I'm saying? It was huge, So what I'm trying to tell you is, of course, wherever you put the shit is where it's going to stretch the fascia, and it's going to cause localized swelling, whether you want to call that growth or not. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely swells that area, okay? And when I did my thing back in the day, all right, I was using testosterone, propionate, and all that stuff, and I was using it in the area, locally, all right? I didn't just stick it in the biceps, that one big bicep. Jesus Christ, how many times I got to tell you fucking guys, all right? That was a hematoma, all right? It was a hematoma. That wasn't, from taking steroids or anything like that. But regardless, anyway, the point I'm trying to make is wherever you stick it, whatever body part you stick that pin in is the body part that's going to swell. It is possibly going to stretch the fascia in that area. So wherever you stick the needle, that area is going to swell. It doesn't matter whether it's your ass, your bicep, your tricep, your shoulder, your fucking thigh, your gagoots. It doesn't matter, okay? That's all I'm trying to tell you. Because guys argue with, oh no, how come if shooting steroids locally, how come guys don't get big asses? They all have fucking big asses. And yes, they do. When the ass goes like this, the top, right up here in the top, is always thick and jacked. That's where they shoot it. So stop being a fucking momo. You don't fucking know. I'm backstage. I know all these guys. I'm backstage. I don't go back with, somebody, the recent shows, I need a break from that shit, okay? But for fucking 30 years or more, I've been backstage. So, don't fucking tell me, all right? Just stop fucking around. Stop fucking, you're a momo already. Don't be a fucko. This is Gregg Valentino telling you, stick it where the fucking sun don't shine. Stop fucking around, you fucking momo.